Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good afternoon everyone. Allow me introduce myself. My name is Thara Nabila Ramaulita. I'm a college student at Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia majoring in chemistry. Now, I would like to share to you about the material today. It's about the chemistry of smell. Why am I telling you this? Because I want to share to you that if something has smells, it's chemistry. And I will tell you a little more about it. Okay, let me start by giving you a description. Smells influence much of our behavior, including what we choose to eat, or what we choose to buy, or maybe who we choose to love. Absolutely, we like the good smells, but despite it's common in our life, we have never fully understood how we smell. So, this is the topic I am gonna share to you. First, I wanna share that what the smell, and the second, where is the sense of smell, and the third, I wanna share how human can smell things, and then condition of odorous molecule, and then organic odorants, and then inorganic odorants, and then the last I will share some fun fact about odors. What is smell? Smell, or you can call odor, is a chemical substance which volatilize chemical compounds that is mixed in the air and generally at very low concentrations, which human or animal perceive with their sense of smell. Smell can be either pleasant or unpleasant. Where is the sense of smell? The sense of smell is found in the nose from the brain in our human body. These nerve fibers arise at the top of the mucous membrane of the nose, known as the olfactory. And in humans, these cells are clustered at the back of the nasal cavity. At the back of the nasal cavity, there are receptors that bind to the aroma compounds. When binding occurs, the chemical stimulus initiates the electric signal to the neuron, which transmit the information of the olfactory nerve, which carries the signal to the olfactory bulb in the brain. And then, how human can smell things. So it's starting from the chemical compounds that evaporate and enter to our nose. These thoughts is chemical compounds which evaporate and come into our nose, and they dissolve in our mucus in our noses, and then will be accepted and bound by a receptor which found in our olfactory epithelium. So this picture is our epithelium in our noses. So this is how human can smell things. The odor molecule dissolve in our mucus and bound by receptor, and then at the end impulses are from to the brain. Condition of odorous molecule. There are several conditions for chemical compounds which are inodorous compounds. First, it must soluble in water. But most other chemical compounds are hydrophobic, which don't like or don't dissolve in water. So at least this compound can dissolve in oil, or we know them as lipophilic. And then compounds other chemicals must be soluble in water or oil, because when they are enter our noses, they will be solved in our noses, and then they are usually volatile compounds which can evaporate easily, where vapors can enter our noses, and usually some odorous molecules are typically organics. Okay, there are many kind of odorous molecule which has different type of smell, and they have a different shape, and the same molecule with small change with its structure can make an amazing differences to their smell. Okay, the smell of many substances comes from a combination of many molecules. The odor is complex chemistry. I'll give you an example like alkylpyrazine. Alkylpyrazine is one of an organic volatile compound, and we can see the difference between some type of alkylpyrazine here. A smell difference of structure can make it very different to their smell. Like 2,3-dimethylpyrazine and 2,6-dimethylpyrazine smells like nutty or roasted peanuts, and 2-ethyl-3,5-dimethylpyrazine smells like a roasted coffee, and 2-isobutyl-3-methoxypyrazine smells like roasted popcorn. So a smell difference of its structure can make a very different to their smell. Okay, there are so many types of organic odorants we know, such as esters, terpenes, amines, aldehydes, lactones, thiols, alcohol, ketones, and aromatics. We can see the difference of organic compound can make some different type of smells, such as esters. We have geranyl acetate. It smells like rose and fruity, and fructone smells like apple, and methyl butyrate, it smells like fruit, pineapple, and etc. And we have terpenes. Terpenes, we have geranol, it smells like floral or rose, and we have citral, it smells like lemon, and linalool smells like floral or lavender, and limonene smells like orange. And then we have alcohol, menthol, it smells like menthol or minty, and aldehyde, we have hexanol, smells like grass, and isophospholaldehyde smells like nut or cocoa, and aromatics, we have eugenol, smells like clove, cinnamaldehyde smells like cinnamon, and etc. And then amines, we have trimethylamine, smells like fishy, putrescine smells like rotting meat, and indole smells like feces, and etc. And ketones, we have 6-acetyl 2,3,4,5 tetrahydropyridine smells like fresh bath, and etc. And we have thiols, like allyl thiol smells like garlic, and methyl thiol or methane thiol smells like mouse urine, and lactones, gamma decalactone smells like peach. And there are some types aroma compounds in common flowers. And then I found that the inorganic odorants is just these three compounds. There are ammonia, which smells like our urine, and hydrogen sulfide smells like rotten eggs, and chlorine smells like swimming pool. Okay, in our life, the smell of garbage and the smell of toilets and human waste. Have you ever realized that the smell of these two things is also a chemistry? There are some type of organic and inorganic odorant substance that found in the garbage and the toilet, and they are become smells like dirty or unpleasant smells, as we know. Uh, like the smell of garbage, which is contain some sulfur and nitrogen and other compounds like hydrogen sulfide, dimethyl sulfide, or putrescine, and then the degradation of this consumption by bacteria also make the garbage stink. Okay, and the last, I will share some fun fact about odor. Humans are remarkably sensitive to odors, but poor at odor identification. And some odor substances are ambiguous. It can be perceived equally as either woody or citrusy, will be interpreted as woody in other similar odor. Females are more sensitive to odors and more able to identify odors. Odor sensitivity declines with age and with smoking, and small changes in molecule can make an amazing differences to their smell. Okay, that's all I can share to you guys. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.